Double dose of Milan in this episode, and hopefully another trophy coming to the Maradona Stadium. Hello and welcome to Club 4, episode 21 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 23. I'm Russ. Coming up today we have both AC Milan and Inter Milan. The first one is AC Milan in Serie A, and then we are playing Inter Milan in the Coca Cola Cup, I'm going to call it. The Coca Cola SuperCup of Italy. Since you guys were last with us, you saw us absolutely destroy Lecce 6-0. We then drew 3-3 with Atalanta, smashed Lazio 4-0, lost to Torino. Torino, who are second or third in the league, they are challenging us for this title at the moment. We lost them 2-1. And then we beat Cagliari 4-0 in the most recent episode. Most recent game. That leaves us top of the table by 2 points. Torino do have a game in hand on us though. When we play this one, I think it would be 2 games in hand they have. So there's a chance they can overtake us in the league. Transfer wise then, we have had a little bit of business. No one's come in. But Tiski has left us. I said I was going to sell him in the last episode. Barcelona come in 30 million, 0.5 up front. Can raise by another 2 million up to 32.5 million. Good player, but I think it was just time to move him on. Barca's come in, gave us the money, gives us £32 million in the bank now. Transfer budget, we are still £1 million, nearly £2 million in the red there, but we can invest that. I think we need a defensive midfielder. We did try to get Marcus Rashford to join us, but the silly fool signed for Man United again, so yeah, he's not coming here. So let's jump into the AC Milan game. The team we're putting out there to get 3 points is Lever in goal, back four of Lacco, Silva, Marcato and Lisma, Smoljannik at the base midfield, Victorino and Barella in front of him, Raspadori on the left, Chevalier on the right and Ferry up front. So Roger's now going to be competing for this left-hand side and up front with Ferry. Now Tiski's left. He's the only player that's going to be in there. I don't really want to sign another left-handed player or another striker because they're not going to get the game time. They're just going to go the same way that Tiski's going, or went. First highlight is a free kick for us. Antonio Silva gives it to Lacco on that left-hand side. Cuts it into the centre, shifts it over to the right-hand side, trying to find Chevalier, and he does find him. He's got no one in support. Barella's there. Barella slams it across. Maybe should have passed instead of went for the shot. It's gone wide and well wide. Throw in for us, right hand side. Lisma trying to find Ferry. And he does Ferry. I thought he did find him. Chevalier's got the ball. Ferry went down under a little bit of pressure from the AC Milan defender. Lacco's got it on that left hand side. Gives it to Smoljannik. First time pass into Raspadori. Can't find him. We managed to get it back though. Smoljannik's got it. Barella into Victorino. Gone to Antonio Silva. We've got space on the right hand side. Can we shift it there? We don't. We go down the left. Raspadori into Lacco. Finds Raspadori again. Raspadori's shot hits the outside of the post and goes wide. He was charging onto it, just toe pokes it and it hits the post. Free kick for AC Milan in their half. This is a short pass into the midfield. We're keeping an eye on them at the moment, keeping them on their right hand side. Raspadori and Lacco doing well. It's now been shifted forward. Silva steps across, wins it. Chevalier's got it. Releases Raspadori, who gives it to Victorino. Victorino plays it over to Chevalier. What's he done with that? He's volleyed it, mishit it. It's hit Ferry and gone into the back of the net. I don't care how they go in. We take the lead there. 1-0. Just the one change at half-time. Then Kim Min-jae comes on for Marcato at the back. That goal right at the end of the first half is going to give us so much confidence going into the second half. Hopefully we can find a second goal against AC Milan, settle our nerves a little bit. Even if it's the same sort of goal that we scored for the first one where it's bounced off of there into the back of the net. I don't care. As long as it goes in the back of the net and we win this match. Corner for us, Raspadori. Aims for Barella. It has been cleared. Victorino charges the ball down, wins it. As long as he doesn't... he passed it to Raspadori. I thought he was going to be an offside position. AC Milan get it clear, but we're on the attack again. Smoljannik did some weird sort of control, then loses it. Kim Min-jae into Lisma. Back to Kim Min-jae. We're shifting the play over to that left-hand side of the pitch now. Antonio Silva gives it to Barella. Barella turns, gives it to Chevalier. Chevalier's got Lisma on the right-hand side. Instead he goes for Ferry and loses the ball. AC Milan come away with it down the left-hand side. Lisma needs to hold him up. He died. I thought he did. It's been released into the box. Straight across. Can we get a block onto this one? We don't, but the shot has hit the crossbar and fallen into Lever's hands. Well, I thought that went over. The way Lever was reacting was if the ball had gone over and he's waiting for the goal kick. Quick change with 20 minutes to go. Lizama and Barella have come off. Mayfield's gone to right back. And De Series has gone in the centre of the pitch. Got 15 minutes left to go. AC Milan have been dire with their shots. We only had the one shot on target. We've had 6. One of those resulting in a goal. 10 minutes left to go or so. Last 2 changes are Susic and Roger coming on for Raspadori and Victorino in midfield. We've got 4 minutes left to go. It's been a good game for us. I would have liked a second goal. We still got time to get that second goal just to settle any nerves. But a 1-0 win over AC Milan. We can't sniff at that. And Chevalier's picked up an injury. What's he done? He's got a potential foot injury. Hopefully it's just going to be a bruised foot or a bruised toe or something like that. We'll move Roger into there. We can't make any more substitutions. Just going to see out the last 5 minutes. 5 minutes of time added on with 10 men. Can we do it? I think we're capable of doing it. We're definitely a defensively strong side. We don't concede a lot of goals. Okay, we shipped 3 against Udinese, 3 against I think it's Atalanta when we drew with them. The ball's been shifted forward and they're down to 10 men now. Araujo has been sent off for a second yellow card in time added on. I don't know why he was clapping. Should just hang your head in shame, son, getting a yellow card there. Getting yourself sent off. Antonio Silva with the free kick then. He's got a couple of options in front of him. I think he's going to shift it over to that right though, into Kim Min-jae. Just wasting time at the moment. Wasting more time. There he goes. He doesn't. He goes to Lacko. Gives it back to him. Smoljannik into Lacko. Lacko into Roger. Roger over to Lacko on that left-hand side. He's got options going forward. Finds Susic. Susic's into the box. Comes out of it. Stops on the line. Puts it across to De Series. Puts it across. Puts it into that top corner. I said I wanted a second goal. This is a late second goal. Very late second goal for us. I think that's the first goal of the season as well for De Series. 2-0 to us. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. The last time we played AC Milan, I think we played them in the league, but I can't actually remember what the score is. But the last time you guys saw us play them on camera, they absolutely hammered us in the Champions League. There's the payback. Back to staying at the top of the table, 5 points clear. Let's go and win the Coca Cola Italian SuperCup, or whatever you want to call it. Let's just go and deliver more silverware here. So it's not too bad, not as bad as what it could have been. It's a twisted ankle for Chevalier. He's going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks, so let the physio see that one. Juventus boss was watching Antonio Silva and Raspadori. I'm inclined to sell Silva, but you ain't having Raspadori. He ain't going anywhere. He's our main man. Let's move on to that Inter Milan game then. The team then for the Coca Cola SuperCup Italia or Italy is Lever in goal, back four of Lacko, Marcato, Skriniar and Lizama, Smoljannik at the base midfield, Susic and Barella in front of him, Roger on the left, Raspadori on the right and Ferry up front. Ferry's running down the left-hand side, stops back, gives it to Roger, over to Barella. Barella's lost the ball. As Raspadori steps in, wins the ball back. Lizama into Susic. Susic in the box, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Oh, why is he chipped over the bar? He's hit the goalkeeper though, gone for a corner to us. He should have just slammed it into the back of the net. Raspadori with the corner though, aiming for Marcato. He does find him, but the head is straight at the goalkeeper. It's a very good save from the Inter Milan goalkeeper. 0-0 still. Goal kick for us. Lever gives it to Skriniar. We're trying down this right hand side with Lizama. Lizama goes into Smoljannik, goes to Skriniar. We just need to get the ball going forward, please, boys. Now we're on the left hand side. Lacko swaps play to Lizama on that right hand side. And we've been challenged with the ball. Raspadori's managed to win it back though. Under another challenge, but keeps onto the ball. Smoljannik gives it to Skriniar. Susic. Susic releases Roger. Roger's in the box. Roger puts it across to Ferry. It's been cleared off the line. Oh, how unlucky are we? Half time here in the Super Cup. We should be 1-0 up. That attempt from Ferry that got cleared off the line, he should have put it with a little bit more power. Putting it into the back of the net. It's not to be. It's still 0-0. We're going to keep the same side out there. I know Raspadori's on a 6.4 rating at the moment. Probably take him off around the 60-minute mark if things don't improve. Free kick for us. Rogers putting this one in from deep. Aiming for Raspadori. It's been clear. No, it's not. We've been given a penalty. Was that a push in the box? Was that handball? Referee's doing his little VAR check with his finger in the air. Penalty. Raspadori's going to have an attempt to put us in the lead. Raspadori normally scores the penalties. I know he's missed quite a few in a couple of seasons. Didn't miss that one. Tucks it away nicely in the right hand side of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper did go the right way, but it's just too much pace and power on it. Napoli 1, Inter Milan 0. We take the lead in the Super Cup. We got the ball on the right hand side. Lizma gives it to Smoljanec. Susic on the edge of the box. Lacko, can he just float one into someone? Ferry or Roger or any one of those. Goes on his own, hits the side netting. Needs to have better decision making than that. Dumont and Volpato come on for Raspadori and Rogers, who's changing both the wingers. We've got 25 minutes left to go. We're 1-0 up. Another goal would settle this match, settle my nerves as well. And getting 2-0 wins over both AC and Inter Milan would be absolutely brilliant. The ball's been blasted back to Lever. Gives it to Skriniar. Skriniar to Lizma on that right hand side. Into Barella. Barella to Volpato. Volpato releases Susic. Susic plays it across. It's bobbled around. Ferry couldn't get onto it. Dumont couldn't get onto it. And now we're offside. That's another opportunity wasted. Quick change in the centre. Victorino comes on for Barella. It's a goal kick for Inter Milan. They've gone long. We've got a head onto it though. Trying to find Lizma. We do find Lizma. Lizma's head can't find Ferry though. I said Dumont over there? No, it's Volpato. Volpato's not putting any challenge in. Ball gets put across. We've got it clear. Marcato. Victorino tries to trace it down. Doesn't win it. Skriniar finally gets it clear. Ferry's chasing the ball. Not going to win it though. AC Milan come at us down on that left hand side. And we stepped across. We have won it. Victorino gives it to Susic. Susic finds Volpato on that right hand side. He's got one in the box. Can we find him? There's more in there now. Lizma's got it. Lizma to Victorino. Lizma. Susic. Susic turns. His shot's hit the defender. Lacko with the shot. He's took a deflection. It's gone in the back of the net. 2-0 to us. Lacko's shot was going wide. The Inter Milan player stuck his foot out. Hits it. Goes into the bottom corner. 2-0 to us. Final two changes just to see the game out. Nets and Fermenti come on for Lacko and Lizma. We've got about a minute left of normal time, plus time added on. It's not come up how long the ref wants yet. That's going to be 4 minutes. It's been a very, very good game from us. We should maybe be 3, 4, 5-0 up in this match with the opportunities that we have wasted. Into the dying seconds now. We lift another trophy here at Napoli. Just trophy winners after that first season of missing out on the league and getting knocked out in the Champions League. Second season winning the double. Now we've won the Coca Cola SuperCup. Trophies are just coming into us, and that's what I like to see. The big one we need though is the Champions League. So hopefully we can deliver that one at the end of this season and retain Serie A. As we go for the trophy lift. Come on boys, lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it. And there we go. Super Cup winners. I like it when we win trophies. And I wonder if this is going to do anything to our reputation as well, as we try to push on to get that 5-star reputation. If we win the Champions League, it's definitely going to be going up to 4.5-star reputation. Then we need to decide our future then. Number 22 with the cartwheel there. What a game. What a performance. What a club. Let's get into the dressing room. Let's praise the boys. What should we do with this one? Point the finger. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Trophy success. Boom. So then, let's look at the schedule. I think we're top of the table. I don't know how the other games went today. Torino won 2-0, so they are on 44, but they still have a game in hand, so they could go top table if they win that match. Schedule then. I'm thinking we come back for... I think we come back for Roma and Udinese. Roma were our challengers last year for the title, and Udinese beat us earlier in the season, so we kind of want to give them a receipt, don't we? We want to get payback for that loss then. Another trophy delivered with Napoli. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, thank you very much for watching.